Hey my loves, how are you today? It's Luna and I'm here to bring a message to anyone who finds my video today, regardless of what your sign is. If you're coming across my video, chances are there's something that your spirit guides would like to tell you. So we're going to find out what that is for you today. I just want to thank you for being here. Also, keep in mind that this will be a general reading, so take the parts that resonate with you and leave what does not fit your situation. And we're just going to go ahead and get right in and see what it is that Spirit wants to tell you. I've got the Eight of Swords popping up for what you need to know. The Star popping up for what you need to release. The King of Cups coming in for what you need to embrace. And the Four of Wands for what is next for you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Alright, so I do feel like there is something that is on your mind heavy. You feel trapped in your thoughts. You may be having obsessive thoughts about someone or about a situation. You may feel like your hands are tied. You may feel like there's nothing that you can do and you're just helpless in this situation. It may involve a Gemini, possibly, doesn't have to be, could also be a Capricorn. But it's either where people have talked about you and you kind of feel backed into a corner, you feel all alone with no one to help you, or you just perceive people to have negative thoughts about you. And if people are talking bad about you, a word of advice is people that sit around talking about people all the time, they don't even like themselves. So if they don't like themselves, what's it matter what they have to say about you? They don't like them, so there's no way they can like anyone else. So them not liking you is just a projection of how they feel about themselves. So that is something that it's hard to know that people have talked bad about you, especially if you have not wronged them in any way. But that is something that you are able to release. Just because someone says that your hair has polka dots in it doesn't make it true. So keep in mind that talk is cheap, and valuing yourself is what needs to be worked on right now. If it takes positive affirmation several times a day so that you know who you are, you know that you are worth it, that you are enough, that you are beautiful, that you are kind, and that you're a valuable person here on this earth. If you have to tell yourself that until you believe that, please do. Don't let any obsessive thoughts get to you. I see at this time you do need to release. I have the Star here, Aquarius energy, so I don't know if you've dealt with an Aquarius, but the Star is a card of healing, of hope, of recognition, of spirituality, of positivity, faith, healing, rejuvenation. I'm getting that you are needing to release thoughts that you cannot heal yourself. You need to release believing that you can't chase your dreams. You can't be yourself, because you can. So whatever is holding you back from doing your healing, from being more creative, from being calm in your own self, you need to release that and embrace your healing, and make sure that you are having positive thoughts, and And anytime a negative thought enters your mind and makes you believe that you're not good enough or that you'll always be doing bad, you need to release that and know that you are enough and you are worth it. I have here for what you need to embrace the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is someone who is very in touch with their emotions, but they are also in control of their emotions. They're a good friend, they're very mature, and they're emotionally stable. So I feel like you need to embrace this side of yourself where you are a good friend, where you have been good to people, where you have gone on and given good advice, where you have cared for others and been there for them. Don't ever stop being you just because of negative situations that have gone on in your life. Don't let people say that you are too emotional, because you have allowed your emotional intelligence to make you this kind, caring, good friend that you are. So embrace that about yourself. What's next for you is spending time with your family, having fun, having celebrations, reunions, events, and you'll just feel welcome with whatever is coming into your life right now. If it's a new relationship, a new job, new friends, I just feel like you'll feel like you belong. You'll feel that you are welcome. You'll be very prosperous, and you have a lot of good on the horizon. But first you have to release feeling like you aren't good enough, feeling like you'll never heal and get better, and just embrace this person who is emotionally stable and a good friend. Embrace that about yourself and know that you can have a better life. So that's what I have for you today in the tarot. I am going to see what your archangels have to say today. I've got Archangel Zariel. Give and receive love. Obey the spiritual laws. And I'm going to look in the book and give you some more guidance from this card and see what it is that Archangel Zariel can give you. The message of this card is to give and receive love. It also reminds you of the importance of family life. If you are distant from your immediate relatives, it calls on you to examine the situation and reconnect at a higher level through the Christ lights. You are asked to keep your heart open and hopeful. If you have close, loving bonds with your family, it recommends you find ways to deepen the links with pure, unconditional love. This card also suggests that you adhere to spiritual law, for this is the pathway to power with wisdom, joy, blessings, happiness, and love. So if you are having a difficult time with your family, if you don't really have a good relationship with them, I'm feeling like it's time to make that step towards mending your connections with your family, if that is possible, if they are still here, where you can communicate with them. If they're not, it may be a good time to seek counseling and get help from a professional, because once you heal those wounds that have to do with your family, I feel like that is when you're going to move on to this happy place in your life where you're able to celebrate with your family and loved ones and have this wonderful life. But right now you may be stuck because there is some connections that need to be healed with your family. So let me see if there's anything else. I have Archangel Azrael. It is time to let go. Prepare for change. This card advises you that it is time for transition in your life. One part is ending and another is waiting to take its place. You may need to cut the cords to an aspect of your current life, maybe a person, a situation, a job, a house, or even a country. Your guidance is to release the old graciously and courageously and prepare for the birth of something expected but unknown. It may be a creative project or a baby. You may even be relinquishing an old characteristic and birthing a new aspect of yourself. Know that the universe is supporting you with the new, whatever it is. You are receiving healing, inspiration, and love from the angelic realms. Something good is coming into your life. Enjoy it. So I feel once you've healed these connections with your loved ones, with your family, that you do have something new coming in. You are expecting something to come in, but you're unsure what it is. Just know that it is going to be something great, and it will bring you a lot of joy, as babies do. It could be like a baby, but it does not have to be a baby. Some of us are past our childbearing years and are not wanting more children, like myself. But this could be for the younger generations that are still making their families and growing and whatnot, or it could be a grandbaby if it is a baby in a physical form. When I think of new babies or creations, I also think of new projects and new businesses that you can start and create and become abundant from. So that's what I have for y'all today. I hope that it's been helpful. I feel like the energy is really heavy today with the devil as the overall energy in this reading. I just feel it's just a very heavy reading. So yeah, if you are dealing with hopelessness and you're feeling like you don't want to go on, please reach out to someone. Even if you reach out to myself, as long as, you know, I'm not at work where I'm not able to get to my phone, I will take the time to talk to you, as long as I know that you are sincere and you really need help. I'd rather be someone that you can talk to or reach out to the crisis hotline. I do not have that on me right now, but if you need help looking up the phone number, if you're unable to Google it and find it out, I will find it for you. Just reach out to me or reach out to someone that you love or someone that you know that can and will help you guys. So I'm sending love and healing to anyone who needs it today. I love you guys and I hope that you have a beautiful day.